Hey guys, this is Dave from dadsRfunny giving you an infrequent snapshot update. Something we don't typically do very often, but this is for week 50 and it's an awesome update. So I know you may have seen this talked about previously with week 49. They've added fireworks, but in week 50 they've added fireworks with sound. So I'd like to show you a couple examples. If you haven't seen this yet, you're going to love it. Okay, that's not... There we go. Creeper head, nice, huh? Anyway, the great thing about fireworks is they're completely craftable, and I'm going to give you the two-step process, basically, in order to make fireworks like this. Oh, is that not awesome? Okay, now, let's set the time to evening. A lot of people say, well, why would you shoot fireworks off in the day? But actually, during the day, you don't have the stars, and so you can actually get a better feel for some of the patterns, I think. But let's watch. Nice. Wow. Who doesn't like fireworks? Okay, so basically there's two steps to making a firework, and the first is to make a charge. No, we're not talking about a fire charge here. We're actually talking about a generic charge. And so the basic component here is going to be gunpowder. You also need a dye of some sort. And in this case, we're going to have a variety of dyes, but remember that you're not limited. So I'm obviously not going to show you all 16 dyes in combination with all the different variations here, but let's take a look at just a couple of simple scenarios. So this is a small firework star, small ball red. Okay, that's kind of the shape. Now we can also add additional dyes, red lime pink. So you can see we have really a whole bunch of choices around the edge here. We could just keep adding more dye. But we also have the choice of adding one option. You can do a creeper head option, which can be any head, not just a creeper head. You can also do glowstone dust. There's also the diamond, the feather, and I'll talk about those individually. The diamond leaves a trail. The glowstone dust leaves a twinkle in terms of the fireball effect. And the fire charge makes the small ball turn into a large one. So you have kind of a large or small size option there. The gold nugget will create a star shape, which is nice. And the feather will make a burst. So there's all kinds of options. Now, remember the options, which I have on the right side of the crafting or the inventory, these are singular, so you can't combine these. You really have to use these basically one at a time. But the nice thing is that you can add any number of dyes to your star. So let's start with a small ball, red lime pink, and we're going to actually take a couple of these out, one of these out, just so you can see the difference between red and green. And then you say, well, the firework star, how does that turn into a firework? Well, this combination here, firework, star, paper, and then you have low, medium, or high altitude flight path. So you can see here it says flight duration 3, flight duration 2, flight duration 1. So now if you think about it, what that means is you're going to have a lower altitude burst. With this scenario, you're going to have a slightly higher and even higher. Now this is so high that you probably won't be able to see it very well. So we're actually going to do this first. And I'm going to keep these guys over here. Don't know why I need this grass. Let me just chuck that. All right, now it's nighttime. Let's try our new firework rocket. All right, and remember, we had our two colors. This is the small ball version. We're going to do a large and gunpowder. There we go. So this is the same firework except large and small. So let's try both of them. Let's make it nighttime again. Wow, did you see the difference there? So the difference between large and small is about a factor of 2, maybe more. All right, so let's try just a few more options. We're safe here in creative mode. We're going to try a high altitude burst. Again, this is similar to the small lime ball, but it's a high altitude burst. So let's see what the difference is here. And you're going to be shocked when you see this. Again, same explosion, different height. Whoa. Okay, and actually you can see that. I don't know if they've changed that or not. I've heard people complain about the high altitude. Let's try it again. Okay. Whoa, that one was a little freaky. One more time. Okay. Last one, high altitude. Okay. Much higher. All right, I like that. All right, well, I guess we're going to try a couple more variations here to let you guys see the creeper head. We'll do blue. Blue and pink. Again, these colors are offset. That way it'll be a little easier to tell the difference between the two. And again, really, you just combine with gunpowder and any number of dyes plus one option and you're set, you're good to go. So let's put that in there for step 2. We'll make this be medium. And if I can, I'm going to try to fire off a flight duration 1, 2, and 3. Nice. Did you see that creeper head? That was awesome. And again, it was those two colors, pink and blue. Let's try that again. Keep getting underneath. Let's see if we get around here. There we go. Well, I know you guys are going to love fireworks. I think they're fantastic. And they're not that hard to craft. Clearly, you have to have some basic components. Dye, gunpowder, and paper. And really, you're set. Now, let's try the feather. We'll just do single colors on this. This will help illustrate the burst for the feather. And all right, fire this guy off. Whoops, which one is that? Burst. Okay. Not sure I like that one as much. Try that again. Let's compare that to the other one. I could see you using those depending on what effect you're trying to achieve, but that's not really my favorite. Let's do the gold nugget. And remember, options are only one at a time. So obviously no dye means no go. So you have to put at least one dye in there. So let's do red and blue again. Whoops. And short altitude. Ooh, nice. I like that. I like the nugget. If I can just... Oh, okay. Is that 3D? Yeah, it is 3D. Okay, great. So unlike the creeper head, you don't have to be in a certain plane to view it in to be able to see the effect, which is nice. So let's do the diamond. This looks interesting. Whoops. All right. Small blue. Let's make that large. Oh, but you know what? We can't because you can't have two options. I don't know if they'll ever make that capability happen or not. That's probably a little bit more than we want to try. All in one firework. Ooh. I like that. Nice. And again, the diamond is the trail. Let's try one with diamond and without. Okay, let's see that again. Okay, that's a star. And that's a diamond. Okay, so we've got the trail. And the last item we're going to try, we've really tried all of these, I think is the glowstone dust. So let's give that a shot. We'll go with green. And we'll go with medium height. Let's try it. Try it in the daytime. We'll switch it to night. Ooh, I like that a lot. Switch the time. We'll end with a big finale here. Oh man, that's probably my favorite. I'm glad I ended on the glowstone dust with the twinkle. Wow. Okay, well, enjoy fireworks, guys, and we're going to try to incorporate this into Magma before the end of the season. I don't know if 50A is stable enough to shoot film with. Probably is, but we're going to give it a try. I like the sound effects. All right. Well, let's... Wow, that is great. I don't know what you guys think about fireworks. Let me know what you think. And let me know if you've tried any experiments. I'd like to know how many different kind of fireworks there are. So maybe that would be a puzzle for you guys to figure out. Needless to say, it's a large number. Okay, that's Dave from dadsRfunny signing off and saying good night. Good night, everyone.